Peggy 16.
Hello everybody and welcome to our Indie Highlights presentation, a whistle-stop tour that's filled to the brim with top indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. We've been working with some of the most talented independent developers on the planet, and we've loved seeing their work thrive and flourish on our platforms. Because of them, Nintendo Switch is already home to some tip-top independent games. And here's a bunch more. You're an inquisitive cabbie, helping the Parisian police investigate a vivid cast of potential serial killers while making enough money to pay your bills in Night Cool. Experience a new kind of narrative noir game when the super stylish Night Cool releases in early 2019. Being a human is pretty cool, but have you ever tried being a pig, a snake, a frog, a lion, and a dragon? All in one day?
Your journey began, it's time to go. The power of change will help you grow and set you free. Only you can save tomorrow. Out in the darkness of the night, your courage will shine just like a light through eternity and put an end to all the sorrow. Through your adventures, you'll find the just gotta be strong and fight with resolve, cause nobody's gonna hold you down. Monster boy, fighting for a future made of love and joy. All the good and evil's trying to destroy, only you can save. If you wear faith in your brain, you will see that not everything is what it seems to be. There's a beast within you, go and set it free. Listen to its voice. You're the morphin' hero, Monster Boy.
Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom shapeshifts onto Nintendo Switch on November 6th. What would you do if you could control time? Save people in need? Sleep in longer? How about solve a load of brain-teasing conundrums? The surreal puzzler, The Gardens Between, makes the journey to Nintendo Switch on September 20th. You can pre-order from Nintendo eShop right now. It's time to hit the mean, procedurally generated streets. This brilliantly balmy brawler is coming to Nintendo Switch with 4-player co-op and exclusive enhancements. Streets of Rogue comes to town this winter. Beards and boats and bows and arrows! Defend your island kingdom from hordes of Viking invaders in this charming but brutal real-time tactics roguelite. Bad North is marauding its way onto Nintendo eShop right now. And now, some updates from our friends at 11-Bit Studios. Children of Morta, This War of Mine, and Moonlighter are all making their way to Nintendo Switch. Pew pew pew! Embark on a challenging journey through an ever-changing cosmos in Everspace, a fast-paced roguelike space shooter.
Exactly?
Please, call me Maurice. I have been ordered to execute search and destroy warrants in the demilitarized zone.
You're a bounty hunter? dead or alive.
Damn it! They found me!
I'm Ellic, mighty outlaw. You are an outlaw? Why didn't you attack me on sight then?
We of the Coalition have bigger plans. The place is infested with gray goose swarms. Someone has to destroy them.
Everspace Stellar Edition, featuring the base game and the Encounters expansion, blasts off this December. So get ready to shoot, loot, and craft your way to victory. Who are you? Baba? Baba is me? Baba is you! In this tricky puzzler, you don't just make the rules, you are the rules. Call the shots in over 100 brain-teasing levels when Baba Is You comes to Nintendo Switch this autumn. Craft a unique deck of cards, encounter bizarre creatures, and discover relics of immense power in Slay the Spire from Megacrit Games. Play your cards right. Slay the Spire climbs the tower in early 2019. The fast-paced sports action game of the 90s, Windjammers, will return on Nintendo Switch. wait, what's this? Windjammers 2 is sure to serve up fun when it launches in 2019. You can warm up with the original Windjammers from October 23rd this year. Hey, dig this! Rise and shine, inmates! Build and manage a maximum security prison in Prison Architect Nintendo Switch Edition.
BAFTA award-winning simulation and management game Prison Architect puts you in charge of your very own penitentiary. Look after your inmates by building a secure lockup, keeping them safe and healthy, and helping rehabilitate them into productive members of society. But be careful. People have needs. Treat them poorly and you'll find yourself with a riot on your hands. The game includes a fully fledged story mode that explores the grim and gruesome reality of legal grey areas in the prison system, and an in-depth sandbox mode. You can also upload your best builds to World of Wardens, so players across the globe can test drive your creations. Prison Architect for Nintendo Switch is a premium edition, which includes 2 expansions, All Day and a Night and Psych Ward, letting you up the challenge with new wardens and maps, as well as a new security class, the Criminally Insane. As something else to look forward to, a new add-on pack based on Prison Architect's wildly popular Escape Mode will be available on Nintendo Switch later this summer. In Escape Mode, you take on the role of an inmate, carry out missions, earn cash, recruit new crew members, and do whatever it takes to dig, sneak, swim, or fight your way to freedom. Will you build a calm utopia of rehab and care, or come down on your inmates with an iron fist? After all, it's your prison, your rules.
Knuckle down and lock 'em up. Prison Architect Nintendo Switch Edition is available to download right now. Escape Mode will be available to purchase as downloadable content later this summer. Get ready for massively multiplayer action in Morphies Law, a unique team-based online shooter where your size affects your abilities.
Now that the humans are gone, we can get to business. Meet the Morphies. The humans gave us one purpose. To grow as big as possible. We shoot to grow. As we grow to big. Bigger parts means bigger powers. But bigger isn't always better. And a diverse team means diverse tactics. Play in games of 4-on-4 online multiplayer and up to 8-person local multiplayer with offline play against bots. Make your own weapons and customize your morph with gyro aiming controls and 60-ish frames per second.
titles for that big guy. Morphies Law shoots onto Nintendo eShop tonight. By the way, all the titles on screen right now will be playable on the show floor at Gamescom 2018. If you're there, we hope you'll swing by and give them a whirl. And if you're not there, look forward to seeing them on Nintendo eShop in the future. We hope you enjoyed this Indie Highlights presentation. As always, we'll continue to deliver new information on all sorts of independent titles coming to Nintendo Switch in the future. In fact, stay tuned for even more info coming very soon. Thanks for watching!